November 12th, 2025. Damn it, these fucking perps. They've been keeping me sleep deprived. And it's pissing me off. And I want to punch them so bad. But I can't. Because I don't want to go to jail. So I do what I gotta do. And I move on. Every day I'm coughing like that, like just out of nowhere. It only worked on one person in my house. It's like bronchitis. I usually get it too. I'm doing everything I can not to get it. Drink a lot of water. Sleep. If I have to fucking force myself to sleep, I will. And that's what I had to do. Because I'm even taking a nap during the day if I need it. I have to. Because, you know, these perps are dumb. They get paid, right? When they see us, they get paid. So if I'm not out, they can't get paid. Which is good for me because then I'll sleep a little longer. The contractor has not come back. He's not called. So I have no closet now. My closet's not finished. The least he could do was stay up. He said, I'll be right back. I had to go to the store real fast. Never, texted saying, hey, I'm here. Like we agreed on the first fucking day he started. Well, whatever. That's a form of witchcraft and gang stalking. But if he couldn't do the job, why did he take the job? Meanwhile, he pulled up one of the days, I don't know what it was. He had a friend with him. They pulled up, and I saw them passing each other a doobie, so that's not good. You're not supposed to do that on the job or before the job. How stressful do you think this job is? It was supposed to take 1 week. It's almost a month, so yeah. I wish we had like a backup plan, like somebody else we know that could finish the job. And we don't have to call him ever again. That's the thing is, you don't want to get paid, I guess. Because, yeah, I'm tired of people coming around me and trying to manipulate and think I'm like stupid or something to gaslight me. It's not my poor communication skills. I already told him the doorbell doesn't work. You please text me. The phone's not working. The Wi-Fi's horrible. And then he was like, I know the Wi-Fi's horrible, but I knocked. I'm like, no, you did not. I had somebody with me witnessing that he did not come to the house. You could have texted, called, something. Fucking try to call. It went straight to voicemail. So you fucking text. These damn excuses are getting on my damn nerves, and I can't say anything about it. Like, why wouldn't you just want to finish the job? It's so stupid. It's so pathetic. Oh, my old neighbor keeps coming back. She was supposed to live in Staten Island, but no, she came back. Yeah, I'm in New York. What else? How else are you going to describe my voice? She must live really close to the neighborhood because I see her like 3 times last week, every single day. I snapped a picture of her. She ran away. And I was snapping, like she knew I was gonna take a picture of her, so she ran away. I still caught it. She was wearing, fancy clothes. The next day she comes by, she stands in front of Dunkin' at the pole. Not this pole, but right in front of Dunkin', like at the pole there. She's just smoking and staring at me. I was like, what the fuck do you want, bitch? Say it, don't do that. Just say what you want. Like, are you that afraid? She's smoking her Parliament. I guess she's pissed off at me because I don't do any of that stuff. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I don't sleep around. She did all of that. She's still smoking, so if you don't try to quit by now, I don't know, you're not gonna quit. She likes to hang out in front of my house still. The other day there was a barbecue sauce packet, one from McDonald's, in front of my house. She evades the camera like I don't know how. I adjusted it a little bit so maybe it'll record more stuff. There's 2 X's drawn in red on my tree. Like a colored pencil type thing. Not a permanent marker or like a carving, like with a knife or something. Yeah, she probably did it. Who else would do it? It's weird because I heard her name a lot. Out of the blue. So I'm like, oh boy, she's coming back. And she did it 3 days in a row. You hear honking? Yeah, whack job Smurf almost came around. Almost came to Duncan. Had his booty out. Well, at least he had red underwear on, of course. He walked past. I'm like, good, do not come in here. We're going bum the other day. Cursing me out because I wouldn't give him $1. He doesn't even stay in the store. He leaves the store, goes to buy beer. He's like, he can't even spare $1. No, leave me alone. If somebody tells you no and tells you to leave them alone, you walk away. No, he goes, fuck you, go fuck yourself. And then gives me the finger twice. I'm like, good. I did the same exact thing back. I am not tolerating these perps. And then when I leave, there's a perp like standing right in front of me, like next to me, listening to my whole thing that I'm saying. I'm like, all right, I got an audience, all right. No, it was cold out yesterday. He could have waited in the store, but no, he had to stand right next to me. While I was on the top step. He stood right in front. I mean, where the step is. And then he was doing like shuffling and touching his ear. I'm like, yeah, I already know those things. They've done it to me before. And this guy must think that it was my first time getting gang stalked. Nope. I had that on video too. So I go up today and I go, as soon as I get there, I see these older men with their suitcases. And I remember seeing people do that in the neighborhood. And they went to the pharmacy. And I'm in line behind them at that time. And one guy's sitting at the chair waiting. They both have book bags filled. Book bags. I don't know what the hell they put in there. I don't want to know. And the guy goes to him, are you a traveling man? I looked at them like, are you fucking kidding? You just said that out loud? And they looked at each other. They saw that I was looking. They stopped talking. He's like, yes, we know what that is. It's not really a secret. It's not a secret society because everybody talks about it now. Had a whole guy that got out of the club. I mean, a whole documentary back in the 90s. It was a 3-part. And he had all the people dressed like them, and he literally blabbed everything. I'm surprised he's still alive. Yeah, shut up, perp. And they tried a lot. They didn't try too much today. I don't know. They're weak. And since a kid that took his wiener out, he came by again with his mom. He was starting to curse. And the mother sits next to me, of course. She's staring at me the whole time, and I see like peripheral vision. So I kept ignoring her. I was watching something on my phone, and she got annoyed. She left in a hurry, and she kept staring at me while she was walking out. Like, what are you doing with your life? I understand you make a lot of money, stalking people, gang stalking. But that money better dry out for them. I'm telling you now that stuff better dry out for them. I'll take their money and actually use it to help the homeless and, maybe build more shelters and build more insane asylums, because we're not the crazy ones, they are. And it sucks they're using those types of people to come after us. And these people, they don't know that they're being used. Enough honking already. Shit. I mean, some of them do know they're being used for this program, and some of them don't. I was watching something today. It was a reaction video. Like an hour-long compilation videos from TikTok. And one guy's like, yeah, I work for the 3-letter word organization And I go around and I follow people and they make $10,000 a day. I was like, oh. He's like, I don't feel bad about it. It's like, okay, when you mess with the wrong person, maybe you'll feel bad about it, because I won't. A bunch of Karens. That's who works for these companies. These gang stalkers. You know, they don't really admit to doing it. Like, I got one guy to apologize to me. I was like, I was thankful about it. Cause I didn't do shit to him. I don't even know him. He just kept coming around in the summer. Not even in the summer. Like around this time, fall. Like, he would just stand in front of my house with his Dunkin' cup, red and black jacket, dude, with a little jig, and then he had a kid with him and was playing with him in the driveway. Like, what are you doing? If you live in the neighborhood, play in your own fucking driveway. So I kept recording him, and then he started screaming, "You're mental." Like, are you fucking kidding? Calling me that when you're gang stalking? I was like, oh, you're a gang stalker, and I'm gonna record everything you gang stalkers do. Shut the fuck up. And he kept trying to, like he was trying to talk to me. I was like, I don't want to even be near you. I gotta go. And this girl was like, where are you going? And she's like, she wears the pants of that relationship. And so she had a little camouflage jacket and stuff. And one day he stops, so he's like, I wanted to tell you, I wanted to apologize. I shouldn't have did that stuff. And then he told me his whole life story. I'm like, I don't want to know your whole life story. You just apologize, that's enough. So now we're cordial towards each other. And I don't really see him too much, which is good. Because, you know, I still gotta be aware of my surroundings with these people. And what they do is now today they did that with the child. And of course it was like no other seats were near me. Thank God he sat at the next table. You know, just stuff like that. They think she left because I was ignoring her. Which was great. Only one target bag, a few one headlight bandits. And you know, it wasn't that much. Now there's a little honking, there was a couple of ambulance, like a cop car pulled up, but I didn't see them get out. Two guys sat next to me. And one of them's like, I'm waiting for the meeting. And I'm like, oh, I know what that means. And the guy sitting next to him had like his cell phone cover. His case was lime green. So I'm wearing my camouflage pants I bought from Amazon. I just typed in my size. You know, I'm a woman, so I wrote woman's size, blah, 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 camo. You know, sweatpants. It's Chinese, but they fit perfect. Sometimes, you know, you get stuff from Amazon that actually fit, which is good. Because I cannot find another pair. I bought one pair of sweatpants from Kohl's. And it was like, it looked bleached. It was like, it's white, but it looks bleached. So it was like, it was in the workout section. I didn't know they had my size there. I went to return something from Amazon. So they give you a coupon, like 10% off. I went over there, I'm like, oh, what? And the person I was with found it. My size, the last one. It's always the last one when we're target individuals. We find something great, it's always the last one. So I'm like, oh, this is great. It was 30-something, marked down to 20-something, marked down to 10. I guess nobody bought it, it was on clearance. By the time I went to buy it, it was $8. I'm like, yeah. I think these pants were 10. And I bought like a nice a V-neck t-shirt, camo, from Amazon, and a long sleeve shirt from camo from Amazon. It's like a shirt like that. It's really expensive, and it has a heart on the pocket, and it looks glittery. So I looked it up. It was like $50 for one shirt. So I went on Amazon, I typed it in, and then it showed like similar shirts. It was like $20. I was like, okay, I'll take it. I wore it already. The other day I wanted to go out. I was wearing these pants. I had a lime green shirt. I had Sprite. I was too damn tired. Because they're doing witchcraft on me. So my dreams are very vivid now. And they're like trying to get me to have a headache, wake up fatigued, and just, like sick. They want me to get me sick. So I didn't wind up not going out. I got up late. And I was just tired. And then I spilled something on my shirt, of course. So I had to soak that in Dawn. So I didn't go out. But let me put these on. I got a Dr. Pepper shirt on. They hate Dr. Pepper for some reason. They always wear Dr. Pepper shirts. For some reason that triggers people. I don't know why. I love Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper cherry is so good. OMG. Delicious. I've tried every Dr. Pepper flavor so far. Except for vanilla cherry, I have not found that. But so the one that's regular is good, but cherry Dr. Pepper is so much better. It's just delicious. OMG. It's so good. So I have the shirt, and I'm gonna look. I found a pair of socks, Dr. Pepper socks. Five Below has them. So I'm gonna have to go to Five Below and get them. And my friend loves Dr. Pepper too. We're a pepper. You're a pepper. I'm a pepper too. It's a great commercial. It's so much better than all the other sodas. Sorry. That one, a Welch's grape. Yum. Very hard to find the Welch's grape. Oh, I look. I find them every once in a while. I grab them. Those are old school sodas. But that too, I try not to drink soda too much. I've been drinking a lot of water, a lot of tea. I make my own tea. I'm not in the microwave. I use a tea kettle. And I put what do I have now? I think I have black tea. I think there's chamomile tea in there. Something like 3 different teas. And then a special supplement that I put in there. It lasts me about a week. I drink a little bit at a time. I make it hot, and then I let it cool down and put it in the fridge. So I have iced tea. And it doesn't even need ice either. It's just, cold from the fridge. So I've been drinking that. I've been drinking water. At the end of the week, I'll have a soda. Maybe 2. And then drink water right after. So, as long as I drink a lot of water, flush everything out, And that they don't like that. These perps do not like that I'm drinking water. More than any other drinks. If I'm really dehydrated, then I have to drink Gatorade. What else? They don't like that. I'm going back to the gym. I got approved for physical therapy. So it's the same thing. It's a gym. I use weights, 10-pound weights, and exercise bike for 30 minutes. They don't like that. They always try to stop me from doing that. Always. Every time I go there. So. There's 1,000 people walking past. The Boston Dunkin'. My neighbor across the street, they told their children to watch me. So she's out the window right now. They're allowed to have children, but I'm not. That's how it is with TI. Sometimes we can't have children, but because of them, they made it so we can't find, the right people to start a family with. You know what I mean? We always get the shitty end of the stick. It's true. Come on, having kids with somebody that's going to be a psycho and treat me the same way that they're treating me? No. So, sometimes we got to stay away from that stuff. But they get to have 10 children. Between the 2 brothers, they got 5 kids each. What the hell? Well, they do witchcraft against us, so we don't, have children. We're not fertile. And what happens is they mess up our system, our nervous system. with the witchcraft and the gaslighting and the gang stalking, that our bodies start getting like, you know, breaking down, getting weak. Our immune system starts getting weak, and then we get sick, and then we can't have kids. You know what I mean? Like, we're always in and out of the doctor's office, the hospital, the pharmacy, which also helps to weaken the immune system when you get put on drugs. And it takes our teeth out too. Anyway, yeah, so I have to do a lot of dental work now because of this stupid gang stalking bullshit. Like I said, years ago I had, you know, crooked teeth, so I got braces. And my teeth came out so beautiful. I was taking care of my teeth. I felt good. And after a while, a couple years, now I gotta fix every tooth almost. A lot of work, a lot of money just be spent to fix my teeth. It's to do weapons, and then the voice of skull. You know what I mean? Like, all the stuff they're doing to us, it does make your teeth fall out. It rots your teeth. It makes you want to eat bad food and drinks all the time. It causes depression and anxiety, PTSD. You get PTSD from the stuff. So now I have to fix my teeth. At least they'll be permanent and they won't fall out as easily. I know somebody else that used to talk on YouTube. His teeth were starting to be loose. They hit us. Some of us, they hit direct weapons more than others. So, if they really hate your guts, they really are going to do that. If they think I'm not going to shell out money to fix my teeth, they're crazy. I want to keep as many teeth in my mouth as possible. I don't care what they want. Because even just leaving the house pisses them off. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad they're getting angry when I leave my house. I even heard like a fake coughing when I left at Dunkin'. I heard I looked up in the window, I saw the guy coughing towards my way. No, there was already somebody that coughed while I was sitting there, so I moved over. And then I moved over again while that lady came in with her son. I was like, yeah, fuck you, I ain't sitting near you. I had Popeyes yesterday and it was damn good. That too, that's a reward. Like, when you really, really want something, like in the mood for something, and then like these people get it out of their way to make it not happen for you. Like, they try to block your blessings so much. You get the ambulance now? Yeah. Just because I'm talking to you. I don't know why she was standing there waiting. Anyway. Yeah, so I'm gonna go because it's cold. It's getting cold. My hands are freezing. Well, this is what they do. I had no idea. Usually we get pizza. A crispy pizza with a K. It's got it's a square pizza. It's got pepperoni, mozzarella, globs of ricotta cheese, and hot honey. Mike's hot honey. It's so good. You get them? Oh, somebody blocked the driveway today, and my camera actually caught it. They pulled up to the house, and then, they were behind, the car was behind them, honking. Finally, they caught it. They've been doing that the whole time. What the hell is that noise you hear? It's like a loud whistle. I don't know if I caught it. Gang stalkers. Gotta go.